As people move into their late 70s and 80s, it becomes common to notice a gradual decline in physical strength. Simple tasks that once felt effortless, like walking, standing for long periods, or climbing stairs, begin to require more effort. One of the main reasons behind this is natural muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia. In simple terms, the body slowly loses muscle mass as it ages, especially if those muscles are not regularly used or supported through proper nutrition and movement. Another important factor is reduced appetite and lower activity levels. Many seniors naturally eat less over time, which can lead to lower intake of essential nutrients needed to maintain strength. At the same time, reduced movement means the muscles are not being activated as much as before. Over time, these changes can create a feeling of weakness and reduced stamina. But beyond the physical changes, there is also an emotional side, the fear of becoming dependent on others for daily activities. This combination of physical decline and emotional concern is something many seniors quietly experience, even if they don't always express it openly. One of the biggest misconceptions about aging is the belief that getting weaker is simply normal and cannot be changed. Many people assume that once you reach 80, loss of strength is unavoidable and nothing can be done about it. Because of this belief, small but important factors often get ignored. One of them is nutrition consistency. It's not just about eating enough, it's about regularly giving the body the right support every single day. Many seniors may eat less or become inconsistent with their meals, not realizing that the body still needs steady nutrients to maintain muscle strength and energy. Another common mistake is focusing only on rest and avoiding movement. While rest is important, too little activity can actually speed up weakness over time because muscles need regular use to stay active. The result of these misunderstandings is a slow but steady decline in strength that feels like just aging. But here is the important question. What if a part of this decline is not just age, but habits that can actually be improved? And once you start looking at it this way, a completely different approach to staying strong begins to appear. Now, let's talk about something surprisingly simple, a single daily habit food idea that can support strength even after 80. This is not about expensive supplements or rare ingredients. In fact, it is something easily available in most homes and local markets. The real power is not in how special it is, but in how consistently it is included in the daily diet. Many seniors look for complicated solutions when it comes to staying strong, but often overlook the basics. A simple, nutrient-rich food eaten regularly can provide steady support for the body's energy, muscle maintenance, and overall stability. What makes this idea interesting is its simplicity. Instead of changing everything at once, you focus on one small, practical addition to your daily routine, something your body can easily recognize and use over time. This approach doesn't require strict dieting or major lifestyle changes. It fits naturally into everyday meals and routines. And that's exactly why it works so well for older adults. Because when something is simple, accessible, and repeatable, the chances of actually sticking to it become much higher. Now, the real question is, how does something so simple actually help the body stay strong over time? One of the most common misunderstandings about aging is the belief that weakness is simply a normal and unavoidable part of getting older. Many people assume that after a certain age, the body will naturally decline no matter what you do. Because of this belief, important habits often get ignored or undervalued. One major mistake is overlooking the importance of nutrition consistency. It's not just about eating occasionally or eating healthy sometimes. The body needs steady, daily support to maintain strength, energy, and stability. When meals become irregular or lack proper nutrients, the body slowly loses its ability to maintain muscle and energy levels. Another issue is accepting low strength as permanent. This mindset reduces motivation to improve daily habits, even when small changes could make a difference. As a result, many seniors unknowingly follow routines that allow weakness to progress slowly over time. But here's where things become interesting. If aging automatically meant unavoidable decline, then small improvements wouldn't be possible at all. Yet, many people still experience positive changes when they adjust even simple habits. So the question becomes, what if some of what we believe about aging isn't the full truth? One of the most important roles of daily nutrition in later life is supporting muscle health and repair. As we age, the body naturally becomes less efficient at maintaining muscle mass. This is why protein becomes especially important after 80. Protein provides the building blocks the body needs to repair tissues and maintain existing muscle strength. When the body receives enough protein consistently, it is better able to slow down muscle loss and support overall physical stability. This directly affects everyday strength, things like standing, walking, and maintaining balance. However, it's not just about eating protein occasionally. Consistency is the key factor. The body responds more effectively when it receives regular nutritional support rather than irregular or insufficient intake. Along with protein, other nutrients also play a supporting role in muscle function and recovery. A balanced diet helps ensure that the body has what it needs to maintain energy and strength over time. Without this steady support, muscles can gradually weaken, which contributes to reduced mobility and independence. This is why nutrition is not just about general health, it is directly connected to strength retention and the ability to stay active in daily life, especially in older age. Good nutrition doesn't just support muscles, it also plays a key role in energy levels and mobility. As the body ages, energy can become less stable. Many seniors experience fatigue more quickly during daily activities. This is often linked to how efficiently the body receives and uses nutrients. When the diet is balanced and consistent, energy levels tend to feel more steady throughout the day. Instead of sudden tiredness, the body maintains a more even flow of energy, which makes daily tasks easier to manage. Mobility also improves when the body is properly supported. With better energy and muscle function, movements like walking, standing, and changing positions feel smoother and less tiring. This combination of stable energy and improved mobility is important because it directly affects independence and quality of life. In simple terms, when the body is well nourished, it moves better, feels lighter, and handles daily activities with more ease and confidence. The connection between the brain and the body becomes even more important as we age. Your brain controls movement, balance, and coordination. When the body is well nourished and active, it sends stronger signals between the brain and muscles. This helps improve reaction time, stability, and confidence in daily movement. A healthy brain-body connection also supports mental clarity. Seniors often notice that when they feel physically better, they also feel more alert and focused in their thinking. When simple daily habits and proper nutrition are followed consistently, the body begins to show noticeable physical changes, even in later age. One of the first improvements is increased strength, especially in the legs and core muscles. Everyday movements such as standing up, walking, and climbing stairs start to feel more controlled and less tiring. The body responds better because the muscles are being supported regularly instead of being left inactive. Another key change is improved balance. As muscle coordination and stability improve, the risk of wobbling or feeling unsteady during movement gradually reduces. This helps seniors feel more confident while walking or changing positions. These changes may not happen overnight, but they build steadily over time. From a health perspective, better strength and balance are essential because they directly support independence and reduce the risk of falls or injuries. In simple terms, when the body is properly supported, it becomes more stable, more responsive, and more capable of handling daily physical activities with greater ease and confidence. As physical strength and balance improve, everyday life becomes noticeably easier. Simple activities like walking around the house or outside no longer feel as tiring or difficult. Movements become more stable, and there is less hesitation with each step. Even standing for longer periods feels more comfortable, without the need to sit down frequently for rest. These small improvements may seem simple, but they have a big impact on daily independence. Tasks that once required effort begin to feel natural again, allowing seniors to move through their day with greater ease and confidence. Along with physical improvement, there is a powerful emotional transformation. As the body becomes stronger and movement feels easier, confidence naturally increases. Seniors begin to trust their steps again, walking without constant fear of losing balance or getting tired too quickly. This renewed confidence brings a sense of comfort in daily life. At the same time, independence is restored. Being able to move, stand, and manage everyday activities without relying heavily on others brings back dignity and self-respect. This emotional shift is just as important as physical strength because it helps people feel capable, secure, and in control of their own lives again. Starting a simple daily routine doesn't have to be complicated or overwhelming. The key is to begin with small, manageable steps that can easily fit into your day. Even a few minutes of light movement in the morning or evening can make a difference when done consistently. There is no need for intense effort or special equipment. The focus should be on gentle, regular activity that feels comfortable for your body. When the routine is easy to follow, it becomes easier to repeat every day, and that consistency is what gradually builds strength, stability, and better overall health. The most important rule for lasting results is consistency over intensity. Doing a simple routine every day is far more effective than doing intense effort only occasionally. The body responds best when it receives regular, steady support over time. Even on low-energy days, maintaining a small version of your routine helps keep the habit alive. This prevents progress from stopping and allows improvements to build gradually. Over weeks and months, this consistency turns simple actions into a natural lifestyle, supporting long-term strength, balance, and independence in a sustainable way. 80 ko bad be strong run a possible high. Agar aap choti habits ko rozana continue rakti hain.
Consistent hi asi sikadit hai.
Aaj ka kodis